Good early morning, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the side bet on XLM and Future Digibyte OG. Although it is not early morning yet for me, technically right now. I want to make this time just a little bit different like I do. Okay, so I know it's not technically early morning yet, it's late night, but this is the commodities update. As you can see, there's a few new things added. I've added crude oil because it's highly relevant, especially with the inflation going on and what you're going to be paying at the pump. It's that simple. So also added a few commodities on. I'll go through it after, but let's start out like we always do. The Dow Jones, as we already know, we went through all of this. So the US dollar's at $90.50. It, for no reason, went up to. There's no reason. It's simply no reason. There's no reason it went up. So it's gonna do exactly what it did. You see how it jumped up last Friday at the exact same time, did the exact same thing. I expected on Monday to do a little roundup and come right back down and probably fall right flat on its face, right down. Probably not even have a handle on the 89.5, and it's probably gonna end up down under 89 before we know it. Crude oil was up 61 cents, another 0.87%, up to $70.37, and this just continues to go fucking crazy. I mean, there's no end in sight either, and the problem with this is if crude oil just keeps on going, you're gonna hit these high points like 150, 155. And if you guys watch Peter Schiff, as you know, he's all about this, and like you guys are gonna hear me talk about this more. We're gonna go over 150 in crude oil, and he's talking 180, 185 and above, and I totally see it based from a charting perspective. This is like a 10-year, 15 fucking year, maybe even longer. We've been stuck in this pattern, so if it breaks up after a decade and a half, 2-decade long pattern, look the fuck out. I mean, and with inflation meeting and everything, and the cost of the dollar devaluing, and cost of commodities skyrocketing, something's going to happen, and it's not going to be good. So we're going to keep our eyes on the US dollar and the crude oil price. Gold's at $18.76. It's down $21.70. That completely correlates with the US dollar going up 0.5% for no reason. Platinum's up $1.50 or to $11.50. Silver's down almost 9 cents to $27.88. Copper was up 1.28% to $4.54 a pound. Fortuna Silver Mines was down 3.23% to $6.60. One of the new companies, it's not new, but it's one that's new to you guys. It offers a dividend. It's around 1.2%. It's Barrick Gold. If you're looking for a more stable company and a bigger company that you're looking to get the 3 digits one day, this would be the one. One of the biggest mining companies that I know of that is actually still this price. I've seen it go over 35, you know, but I know it's been this thing's gonna skyrocket. You go back, I mean, yeah, we could be on this in the 1 hour and we come back down here, and that's what we're gonna do because like you've seen, the prices, it built this up. So on Monday we're gonna come down, retest probably, but that all correlates with what happened with the dollar and now gold retracing just a tiny bit. But if you go on the monthly, guys, look where we were at, and I'm telling you, this is going to be retested sooner than we think. But this isn't 2011, so it's been a little while. But you're talking, once we break out of this formation, we're going to bust through this. And where the other end is, God only knows. But right now, that's a 200. Well, it's 100 and about 150% from where we're at right now. So just keep an eye on Barrick Gold. They're getting to this level now where they're getting real fucking cheap, and if you get back to that $21 level, look out. Especially if you get under 20. If they offered a bigger dividend, I'd be in that, but I currently took my money to B2 Gold. If we go back in the same monthly, you can see B2 Gold's been up here, 750 in the short, well, not short term, but You know, 2000. What was that? I mean, that was January 2020, but I wish we had more evidence. You know, this would go back a little bit farther for us. But it won't because there's so much data. I mean, that's what we're trying to get back to and break, though. That's what we're looking for. So, with B2 gold. So, we'll just put this up here. We're trying to get back to that part of the pattern, which once we do, we're going to go skyrocket past it. Yamana is another one that I've added. This is one of my favorite ones. Again, they only offer like a 1.3 something % dividend, so I didn't go with them, but they're one of my favorite ones. I started buying it at $2.16. I'm not in it now, but that's when I first heard about them. My brother sooner. Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. But this again, guys, when this breaks, I mean, look how high Yamana's been, guys. It's been up at $20 fucking. So, in B2 Gold, same shit. Maybe not $20, but I'm saying once it breaks up, look out. You know, just fucking look out. These are going to all-time highs and then some. I don't know where B2 Gold's going to end up, but it's one of the most reputable ones you're going to find, and it pays one of the highest dividends that I've seen on a mining company. So that speaks for itself. Kinross Gold, I expect no less than doubling up by the end of the year to about $15. Kinross Gold's one that I've had my eye on for a long time. I wrote it up from this pump somewhere. It was in mid to late 2020. Somewhere around here. I want to say it was somewhere around here in June of 2020. I had just made some money on different things. My brother was telling me about a whole bunch of these stocks. I thought it was going to go up higher, but I didn't know how to read a chart as good. I was learning, but this obviously finished off a cup and handle. And I got lucky. I made, 40, 50, 60, about 80%. But look, guys, this is what I'm looking for with Kinross. If you're looking at these, that's what I'm saying. B2 Gold's so cheap. We're talking 400% from where we're at. That's the goal. That's why I'm stocking it up. So Kinross, put that on your list. Another one that doesn't pay as high of a dividend as B2 Gold. But it should be one of your higher ones on your priority list. AAU was down 2.29%, 5410. These are junior mining companies, AAU and GPL. That's why they're in their own category. They don't pay a dividend, but we're speculating on them that one day they're going to be the B2 Golds and the the Yamanas and the Barrett Golds. And I have Core Mining, and I have a couple other ones that I really like Hecla Mining. You know what? We're going to put Hecla Mining on. I like Hecla Mining and Core Mining. And since we're going through our commodities right now, I really like Hecla Mining and I really like Core Mining. They both offer dividends. So here's Core Mining. I just didn't want to add it because it's clouding up all the... We'll just keep it with what we have. But we'll add it as we go along. So... always forget that I gotta... Certain songs are a little bit louder. Certain songs are... There we go. Okay, so... But yeah, so we'll add more as we go along, guys. So... Just pay attention, though. Barrick Gold. If you don't know about it, look it up. But... It's a great company, solid spreadsheet, and when they're another company like B2 Gold, it says is using about 49.55% of their cash on hand, which means when we get these rising prices, they're not even using half of their allotted amount of money, that they could be. So that's why I love B2 Gold. They have such a good balance and spreadsheet, it's crazy. So do all of them. Everyone I give you, they're good on the books. I'm not going to give you some bullshit. Even AAU and GPL, they're speculative, but their books look phenomenal. So, I'm going to point you in the right direction. These are irrelevant, the bottom ones, because I'm going to do an update right now. But this is not a crypto. We don't touch crypto. When we do I'll put it on at 3:42 a.m. This will upload for 3:42 a.m. I'm going to record another one right now so that you guys don't get your panties in a bunch. Stay true, stay blessed. If you want to donate, links in the description. If you want to join Tom's Army, keep me here full time and continue to get this magic, not only in crypto, but in commodities, looking at crude oil, looking at the US dollar index, looking at the Dow. You know, we're going to look into Interledger Protocol 20022, which we've already went through several episodes. You're going to know about the Hyperledger, so you're going to get all this shit into one. And you're not going to be looking at it from the third dimension. I think from outside the box in the fifth. Stay true, stay blessed.